We boarded the Clipper Adventurer and to travel across the Drake Passage to Antarctica. Take one of our trip to Antarctica. We are crossing the Drake Passage, and seas are a little rough today. This is normal because of the currents through here between the Pacific and Atlantic Ocean. And I'm standing in our room looking out our porthole. This is our stateroom. We're a clipper ship that's very roomy. Up through the hallway, our lockers on the left, head on the right. Our little desk and our mirror, and that snoozing with this file.
We've made it to Antarctica. This is our first island, and these are Gentoo penguins. There's a big colony here.
Anybody see a glove down here? Yeah,
You can hear them making noise. These penguins are on their nests. They just have a pile of rocks. Here we go. I'm not sure. We'll look at some more penguins. These are on their nest. These are Gentoos. Okay, if you look real carefully, you'll be able to see the egg that she's keeping warm and her feathers on her tummy. Okay. Now I'll take just a look around. Those guys down there are making a ruckus.
That one up on top.
Penguins all the way on top there.
And going up.
Look at this. There's green on Antarctica. This is summer. The beginning of summer anyway. And it's snowing today. These two are courting and moving pebbles around to make their nest. Okay, they're changing places and move some pebbles around.
Hey Bill, look at this bird.
That's one of those coolies.
This guy here, he's stealing pebbles out of other penguins' nests. There he goes. He's got one.
Are they going stealing pebbles from each other?
Yep.
I think he found one.
Some are still close to the ground.
I don't know. The one on the nest isn't too happy to have him there. He's not successful this time. There he goes. He's trying. Oh.
Did he get one?
Oh, yeah.
He's trying. Nah, he didn't get one this time. He's going to greener pastures, I guess. Here's some more. Another penguin. Adjusting her eggs. Or his eggs, I don't know which.
Oh, there you go.
How come they're moving those eggs around?
They lay 2 eggs, but only one of the chicks usually survives.
Oh, you're talking to your camera?
Yeah.
Get it?
Thief. He finally found a pebble
He's got a pebble for his nest.
to take back to his nest.
Oh yeah, what is that? It's black on the top and white
There
on
he
the bottom.
goes. Puts it in his own nest. That's so cool. Here's a chin strap penguin out for a walk. And his buddy. He's so cute. There he goes. We have to stay 15 feet away. Here comes one out of the water. Up on the rocky beach. There we go. This is mating season and egg laying. Well, maybe these guys don't have partners yet. Here's a skua who got a penguin egg. Skuas are like scavengers. They stick with the penguins. And eat the frail chicks and eggs and anything else they can find.
Walking from the nest
There
to
he
there
is.
with a big
He's
egg in his mouth.
Well, you big vulture, you.
finishing off his snack. I think it's from a nest of a bird that left her eggs. This is a snowy sheathbill, about the size of a penguin. Or no, I'm sorry, of a pigeon. All white. Here we are on Antarctica, and this is the quintessential picture. We have our boat, an iceberg, and penguins. And there's a one of our zodiacs on the way back to the boat. That's how we got here. These are the zodiacs that we're going to take to get back to the boat.
So far we've been visiting islands along the Antarctic Peninsula.
Okay, we're approaching Antarctica continent today, the peninsula, and we're kind of breaking through the ice pack. Been kind of a noisy morning down in our berth, down on the deck number 1 of the ship. Got me up about 5:30 this morning. And to me it looks like some ships have broken through this ice, because as we look off to the side, there's much thicker ice on the sides of this channel. And we've been breaking through the ice a couple of hours now. Kind of a gray day today. It's our understanding that along the continent it's kind of temperate, rain quite a bit this time of year. Temperature is not too bad this morning. I'm guessing, I haven't heard what the temperature is, but I'm guessing it's about 5 degrees centigrade, probably about 15 degrees Fahrenheit right now. This is just an extraordinary view here. Right alongside us here is a humongous iceberg. Now, 80% of that is underwater. And there's wildlife here. See a bird flying here. We're going to see different birds today that we've been seeing. I haven't been around the ship much. I finally worked my way up here where we can see the bow. See ourselves breaking through the ice pack here. Just kind of pan the horizon. See the clouds and weather around us. rugged country. They have a geologist on board going to tell us about all this rock and mountains and everything, how they're formed. Here's a group of penguins. They just dove down. They're probably out here feeding. And there's a seal or sea lion out here on the ice. He's quite far off. The ship is hardened so that it can push through this ice okay. And out here on the ice, all by himself, one of them penguins. There's one that's got to move pretty soon. The ship's coming right at him. Now we're heading into more open water. So these ice flows there, they kind of just blow around. Kind of interesting to note that this is the first trip down here for the ship this season, and they have no idea what to expect when they get here as far as the amount of ice and where we'll be able to go or anything. So our itinerary is extremely flexible based on weather and ice and all the different parameters that will affect our travels here. I'm in the bridge now. This is the first officer we had dinner with last night. His table. All the different staff, navigators, and so on. Now this is the bridge view.
We're walking up a hill to get to the top and for a good view of the area around here. And there's Gentoo penguins all around us, going up and down too. This is our landing. All the people in red coats. This little guy can't decide which way to go. He just went one way, now he turned around, he's going the other way. We're supposed to stop and give the penguins the right of way. Changing his mind again. He's gonna come up towards me. Oh, the line you see in the snow there is a penguin run. That's how they get to and from the water. I'll just pan across the iceberg-filled bay we're in. Unbelievable. There's our ship way out there. Windy today, but not real cold. I don't have a hat on. Got gloves, but no hat. Some more Gentoo penguins. See if we can get closer.
We've had a great historical moment here. Paul is celebrating that he has visited all 7 continents of the world.
This is a Weddell seal. She's laying on a iceberg. It's 8 o'clock at night, and we're out doing zodiac trip in Paradise Bay.
When it came up, you could see very good around the mouth, the red color. It's from the krill, feeding the krill.
More icebergs. This one has a hole in it.
We've been told this, but some of us don't recognize it. What is the blue color?
I was told you already. I mean, I'm not an expert, but as far...
Look at the blue reflected inside. These are Cape petrels fishing for krill off an iceberg.
Obviously, it happened that a doctor here in the station, one of the crew of the station, what I read, didn't want to go home, and therefore we set the station on fire. Maybe he wanted to go home and set the station on fire, which makes more sense to me, but never mind. For some reason he made a fire here in the station, and the damage was too much to keep running on, and so they abandoned. All these stations, funny thing over there, I told you we have the Chilean station, are here because the Chileans, the Argentines, and the British, anyhow they somehow like to keep their options open and have some stations. The Chilean station over there is actually just a military station. They're pretending to doing some some scientific research, but they may make some weather records and things like this. But more or less, this is.
Okay, here we are, stuck in the ice today. Tried to get through here, the ship just plain got stuck. We're all out on the ice. We're going to give it a big push later on, I guess. Everybody's heading over to the survival huts. A little complex up here on the knoll. I'm joking, of course. They actually just drove the ship in this pack ice so we could get off it. A beautiful day today, about 40 degrees. Sun is almost shining. You look up above here, you'll see that a lot of cloud cover. It's kind of like temperate. Whenever you get near land, you have this cloud and fog cover. Now this is what they call fast ice, which isn't moving, and they drove the ship into it so we could get off on the ice. You can see some of the glaciers here covered with snow. Just a beautiful scene here today. And we actually are going to take a hike over to a research station. I don't think there's anybody there yet. The ice has only been out less than a week here, where we've been traveling for the last 2 days. So we're one of the very first ships down here. We're still heading south until we can't go any further. Our ship is made to go through ice. It's not an icebreaker, but it's been reinforced to handle the immense pressures of ice and pack ice, which is ice that's free and floating. We can go through that okay, but we wouldn't have been able to go very far into this fast ice. This is one of the explorers down here at the research station, Dr. Annette Gould, one of the senior research scientists in medicine. And apparently she's got a hot case here. She must be get going. There's a penguin down there behind her. Penguins here foraging for krill. They can carry a couple pounds of krill back to their young. Our visitors are coming here. Yep. Hey. This is our greeting party here. Coming out to see what the heck's going on here. Okay, this is the upstate New York research team doing snow angels. That's Dr. Sadlin, Dr. Gould. We got Dr. Sue Sadlin, chief research scientist in Smiles. The Weddell seal laying on the ice. This guy, this is Herbert. He's going to come right up to us. If you squat down,
Henry.
they'll walk right up to us.
Over here, Henry.
Wants to say hello to everybody. This must be the mayor. Greeting everybody to his fast ice. We made him a new path, so he might just join in. No, decided to go the other way.
Okay, that's good. Look at me, Lord.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll go across. We really like to use this path, but it's got all these people in it. They would just move out of the way. This is kind of neat having this all packed down. A wet oak seal.
This is our Del seal.
Couple more seals here. Paul says this one's smiling. We're by one of the research buildings here now.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this camera, don't push me. Unfortunately, this camera doesn't do smell. That is really quite something here. We got a lot of nests. We're actually going to go into this research station. They don't seem to, there's nobody here, it's unmanned. They don't seem to lock anything down here. No need to really. Of course, the penguins are right here nesting.
I'm going to have somebody in the background, is that okay?
You have to get used to the smell. The research stations probably aren't locked, so that if somebody needed it for survival, you know,
Or do you want me to do
they don't have to do any damage getting in.
It's okay.
Cleared up so much here since we've been inside. I'll take another quick pan of the scene. We're out on the ice. Just visited the research station set up as a museum. That's real interesting. These are some whale bones from whaling over 100 years old.
Oh, really?
Laying here on the beach. This was a whaling area for many, many years. We're now trying to go into the Lemur Channel, which is up by those big tall cliffs. We don't know if the ice is open there yet. We've come quite far south. This may be as far as we'll get. We'll have to wait and see if we can break through the ice. Beautiful views here of the high cliffs. This is really the Antarctic here. See, some of this ice is pretty thick. This patch ice means it's broken up, but it's like 30 inches thick or so, some of it. There's the great explorers up there.
Huh?
There she blows.
No, it's okay. Yeah, it's wonderful. Thank you. No, you don't.
Okay, these are the Adelaide
A daily.
penguins. Oh, neat. Who's over in front of me? Get out in front of me.
What?
You're the one? Oh, no, it's somebody else's head. Okay. Breaking through the ice here. There them saddling, steering the boat.
Oh, wow. Oh, they're just sitting right there now.
Yep. They're orca whales.
What's a quick look through here? Do you see it?
Yeah, they won't move out of it.
Now we're finishing up on the Lemaire Channel. Probably as south as we're going to go. At about 65 degrees latitude. Big high basalt. We can't see them. Cliffs here. Going up into the clouds. I guess we got solid ice ahead of us, so we can't go any further.
They're now taking the ship into the caldera of the volcano that formed this island. We are told we can swim there.
We're here at Pendulum Bay in the Antarctic. And these people are taking a dip in a hot pool. Here's Sue and Cohen. And Dave right here in the hat. And it's pretty packed. I don't know where Paul is. Here, watch the guy get in. Well, they're making the pool bigger. Paul trying to squeeze in like a sardine. He's on the beach. Now we have this guy just went in the ocean.
Where's the cameraman?
It is freezing today. People are crazy. Another view of Dave. Resting. They don't look too uncomfortable. Lots of people, all different sizes. There goes Paul. He's going in the ocean. There goes Sue. Oh my God, they're nuts. Let's see if they get frozen. Oh. Let's see if they're blue. Oh, they don't look too bad. He's still sitting in there. Hey,
Where did that stack of towels go?
he's going swimming in the Antarctic. Oh my God. Here he comes back. He survived. Oh, losing his socks. Here's a picture of all people. Some people have already gone back. They're going back in the zodiac background there. Quite a day. This is our third trip for today, and it's not even lunchtime yet. Okay, these are a pair of macaroni penguins. You see the yellow tufts on their heads? They're mixed in with chinstrap penguins.
Did you get a picture?
There we go.
Yeah, Chris has got one really close over there.
Okay. That's good. We didn't think we'd get to see these, but we did. Here's another macaroni penguin nesting on fire rocks. How they always nest, mixed in with chinstraps. This is a totally different group of birds here. Oh. The chinstrap's going to steal a stone out of the macaronis. Yeah. That's penguins calling out from the other group over here. These are snowy sheathbills. A pair sitting on the rocks overlooking the bay. They like to eat penguin eggs sometimes. Oops, sorry.
This is a wallow of elephant seals.
And wow, look at this one. Look at all the breath. Don't fight in my face, that's so disgusting. Okay,
Yeah,
life
man,
cycle
it's
of
too bad we can't get older in this
elephants in water.
video because this is unbelievable stench.
Some females know. And they're just hanging out there. They're 6 minutes further males about 5 years old. All the other males are just breeding on the beaches in South Georgia. Probably finished breeding. Early November, the females come ashore, have the pup, and she'll suckle the pup for 3.5 weeks straight. She doesn't eat anything. And this little thing just gets fatter.
The noise you're hearing is not these guys. It's I can hear them breathing, but it's the penguins.
This little guy can lie there, and I think this is where they start this whole sort of behaviour, because all the weaners get hard in the system. They have 12 to 15 wine, and they're jostling to keep their car going, fighting for power on the beach for the best spot anything. And then the immature guy.
The giant albatross with a 6-foot wingspan.
A lot of penguins die.
Settlements over Antarctica on that year, or it could be pieces of, like moraine having a glacier that people drag down.
Unbelievable birds. These are chinstrap penguins.
This is why we couldn't land here today. There's too much snow cover on the rocks. And it's just thick with penguins.
Look at that nice lagoon in there.
Yeah, that's cool.
to be the whale.
Yeah. Well, a captain. You know, the big ones you can see, these growlers that are rounded edges, they reflect radar. So those are the ones that just submerged as well. So not really up high, they just have, there's always two people in the water. The most, in all the other ships we just have an officer. We have now two everybody.
Ship to visit the Antarctic. They came from east and west and north. The clipper ship to journey. Clipper ship adventurer. Touring ship extraordinaire. He showed us all a wondrous time and gave us lots of memories. Follow Charlie, Ed, and Ray, Edgar, Elmer, Ian, Jerry, too. We all love you for making mealtime special. Archie gave in many ways. The drinks were all quite tasty. You tickled us with your great smile and played us some great tunes too. Thank you, Carly, you were great. Our rooms, our lounge were so fine. Hot drink, champagne, barbecue. We don't know how you do it. Yankee Doodle went far south to see the seals and penguins. Iggy sent us out in boats and all we heard was
The southernmost point in South America.
Oh, this is about further south.
Sorry. And you can see it's 17,800 kilometers to Alaska on this same road. People bicycle from Alaska to here. Amazing. This is a boardwalk in Tierra del Fuego. It's just beautiful here. It's warm, probably in the 60s, December. It's just wonderful. These are Argentine geese. I don't know what kind. Beautiful colors.
Go, boy, go.